I've created a monster because nobody wants this emotion no more. They want shitty, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shitty, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed and hardly got some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shocked when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. While I'm rocking at the table while he's operating. Hey! Hello everyone, I'm Catherine and today I'm here to tell you why I can't leave my house. No, it's not because I'm grounded, I'm actually too old for that. It's because I have a disorder called agoraphobia. And you may be wondering, what the hell is that? Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder that is characterized by a fear of something bad happening if I leave my comfort zone. So if I leave my house, my body will combust itself and I will self-destruct in 10 seconds. No, but seriously now. This disorder is characterized by anxiety symptoms and panic attacks, and it's when someone feels like their environment is unsafe and there is no way out. So basically it's everywhere except home, at least for me and for the majority of people who suffer from agoraphobia. So it's like there is this monster inside of my brain constantly telling me that if I leave my house I will have a panic attack, and the thought of having a panic attack on the outside is actually very scary. When you're at home, you're in a controlled zone because you can throw up all you want if you feel like it. If you feel sick, it's totally fine. You know where everything is. You don't have to wait, and you actually have a lot of resources. You have your meds, you have your toilet, you can walk around naked if you feel uncomfortable in your clothes. You can walk in your pajamas. It doesn't matter. You're safe and everything is under control. But when you're outside, things are a lot more different, because if you feel sick and people look and judge you, or what if no one is going to help you there? What if you can't find a public bathroom in time when you feel sick? What if there's a queue? What if you get stuck in traffic and you have a panic attack, you can't leave the car? And it's overwhelming because you start forming all these thoughts inside of your head, and it's actually terrifying because you can control them and they are controlling you. So because of this, stepping outside of my safe zone is unthinkable, because when you do it, you start feeling very stressed and you fear you are going to have a panic attack, and that fear turns into panic itself, and then you actually end up having a panic attack. But not because you're outside, it's because you fear being outside. It's like a never-ending cycle, and it's very, very exhausting. You want to meet your friends, you want to leave the house, you want to go to the cinema and live a normal life, but you can't. People with agoraphobia have usually experienced panic attacks, and that's why they don't want to leave the house, because they know what it's like to have a panic attack and they know how horrible it is. You feel stuck inside your own house and you feel stuck inside your own mind. So I'm going to give you 2 examples of my experience with agoraphobia and what happened when I left my house. One of them happened 2 days ago. So I left my house to have dinner with my dad and my grandmother, and my grandmother's house is not very far away from mine. We walked there, everything was fine, I was having dinner, it was everything under control. It was supposed to be a safe zone because I was at home too, that's my home too. But suddenly, out of nowhere, I started having a panic attack and I had to go back home immediately. I didn't feel safe, I started feeling sick, I had to leave, I was feeling very agitated, my heart was beating very fast. So we got home and I was much better. I didn't leave the house after that. The second one happened about a month ago, and it was when my anxiety was at its worst. So my mom never forces me to do anything I don't want to, but that night she did. I was going to have dinner with my mom and my grandparents at the shopping center in my town, and the shopping center is very small, and since I live in a small town, everything is near. And I told her I don't want to go, I'm not feeling well, I don't want to leave the house. And she was like, come on please, I don't want to leave you here. And I told her okay, fine. And I went to the shopping center and I was feeling very stressed and very nervous, and I didn't want to be there. I asked my grandfather to wait for my pizza. I told my mom I was not feeling okay. I had to take a Xanax, which was for emergencies back then, and I had to go outside and get some fresh air because I was not feeling well at all. And my mom, after that, she said, I'm so sorry for this, I will never force you to leave the house again. And if you know someone with panic disorder, with agoraphobia, with generalized anxiety disorder, if they don't want to do something, do not force them to do that thing. That's the first thing you need to understand. I'm telling you that my house is my safe zone and it's my comfort zone, but I've already had panic attacks even here. Living with panic disorder is like having a really bad nightmare and not being able to wake up. It's like that panic attack is right around the corner, it's ready to strike, but you never know when it's going to happen. So that is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a thumbs up in this video because I got up earlier to film it, so you guys are very important to me because I hate getting up early. So I did this for you guys. I'm here right now, it's 9 AM and I could be sleeping, but I'm actually here for you. Thank you for watching, bye!